January is not the start of the season, it is the decision point. Most families fail to feed themselves from their gardens, not because they lack space, but because they start too late. January quietly decides whether your garden becomes a short-term hobby or a year-long food system. While most gardeners are waiting for spring, the crops that carry families through an entire year are already meant to be in the ground, in trays, or waking up under mulch. Miss this window, and you spend the rest of the year trying to catch up. This is not about planting everything at once. It is about planting the right crops at the right moment so harvests overlap, storage stretches, and food never stops. Potatoes that anchor calories early. Potatoes planted in January in frost-safe beds or containers establish deep roots before the heat arrives. Early planting produces larger tubers and, a longer storage life. These are calorie crops that, replace store-bought staples. Once cured properly, they store for 6 to 8 months in a cool, dark space. Onions that quietly stock the pantry. January planted onions focus on root and bulb development instead of stress growth. Whether grown from sets or seedlings, early planting results in firm bulbs that store longer and resist disease. Onions are not just seasoning, They are preservation food that supports every other meal. Garlic that works while you sleep. Garlic planted in January continues underground development even when growth above ground is slow. This extended root time creates larger bulbs and stronger flavour. Properly cured garlic stores up to 9 months and becomes a foundational food rather than a garnish. Cabbage is built for long storage. Planting cabbage in January allows for slow, dense head formation. These heads store well, ferment beautifully, and supply vitamins deep into winter. Cabbage planted late grows fast and splits, while cabbage planted early feeds families. Carrots are designed for sweetness and keeping. Cold soil forces carrots to grow slowly, which increases both their sugar content and storage life. January carrots grown under light cover or mulch, they develop deep roots and remain harvestable for months without lifting. Beets, they really do multitask all year. In January, beets provide edible greens early on and storage roots later. When planted early, they manage to avoid heat stress, and as a result develop dense flesh that stores well in cool conditions for several months. Peas that unlock soil fertility. Peas planted early fix nitrogen into the soil while producing protein-rich food. January planting allows them to flower before heat shuts them down. The soil benefit alone pays for their space. Broad beans that feed soil and people. Broad beans tolerate cold better than most crops. Planting broad beans in January, leads to early harvests and creates nitrogen-rich root systems that, improve beds for summer crops. Spinach is one of those remarkable plants that truly thrives in the cold. When planted in January, it grows slowly, developing thick leaves with, superior flavour. After cutting, spinach regrows and honestly provides reliable greens when very little else is available. Kale that never truly stops, January, kale becomes a permanent producer. Cold exposure improves flavour, and established plants continue yielding long after other greens fail. Lettuce started early for continuous harvest. January lettuce planting under protection creates steady production cycles instead of sudden gluts. Early starts prevent bolting and allow for staggered harvesting. This way you can enjoy fresh lettuce over a longer period rather than all at once. Leeks are, built for winter resilience. When leeks are planted early, they grow thicker stems and overwinter reliably, giving you a dependable crop even in the colder months. They occupy space efficiently and honestly provide harvests when most beds are empty, making them a truly valuable addition to any winter garden. Turnips that mature fast and store well. January turnips grow steadily without bitterness. Both roots and greens contribute to meals, and mature roots store well under cool conditions. Radishes that protect and prepare soil. January radishes break compacted soil and mature quickly, creating space for slower crops. They also provide fast nutrition while waiting for long-term harvests. Parsnips that reward patience. Early planting is essential for parsnips. January sowing allows full root development and produces sweet, dense roots that improve after frost and store through winter. Herbs, can really help replace store dependency. Parsley, cilantro and chives, when started in January, they establish strong roots early on. These herbs, they provide continuous harvests, and honestly, they reduce your reliance on purchase flavourings. Perennial onions now, they sort of remove the need for replanting forever. Walking onions, if you plant them in January, they establish permanent food systems. Once planted, they produce year after year without replanting, offering greens, bulbs and planting material indefinitely. One simple soil activation formula. To support early root development without forcing growth, use a mild microbial drench once after planting. Mix 1 tablespoon of unsulfured molasses into 5 litres of water. Apply directly to soil, not leaves. This feeds beneficial microbes without overstimulation. So, why does planting in January, really multiply the harvests later on? Well, early planting extends the time roots have to grow, rather than just giving more time for leaves. This subtle difference, honestly, can make all the difference for an abundant garden down the line. Strong roots, support heavier yields, allow for better storage, and bring greater resilience to your crops. Gardens started in January, they're hard at work underground, while others are still waiting for the right moment. Many families, without even realizing it, can fail at this. Planting everything in spring, it often leads to harvest bottlenecks and, frankly, storage shortages that could have been avoided. January planting spreads food across seasons and stabilizes supply. The real goal is overlap, not abundance. A family-fed garden does not rely on massive harvests at once. It relies on continuous overlapping crops that mature, store, and regrow. You know, this approach still works just about anywhere. While the cold may slow growth, it certainly does not stop life. Soil biology keeps going, roots are still developing, and, well, plants are quietly getting ready. January isn't dead time. It's actually preparation time. If this has reshaped how you see winter gardening, go ahead and subscribe to Nature's Blueprint. Share this with someone who's still just waiting for spring. And, start building gardens that feed families instead of calendars. Nature's Blueprint.